that finishes up the position groups. These are teams with the most in the top 10, according to the NFL executive coaches and scouts. Jeremy Fowler tweets this out. Niners were number 1 with 9. Lions, Chiefs, and Ravens had 7. The Browns, along with the Texans and Eagles, had 6, tied for 5th. So it was Ward, Garrett, and Njoku, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, Chubb, and Bitonio. And when you look at it in terms of that, it makes it pretty clear they have one of the better rosters in the NFL.
Yeah, I mean, they've done a great job drafting and developing even without first round picks, right? And that is something that should be lauded. They did a great job developing guys, right? A lot of the guys that you mentioned weren't guys that they drafted, but were guys that they developed. They got the best out of David Njoku, and other names like that. JOK is somebody who had his best year in this offense, or not offense, defense, under Kevin Stefanski, under Jim Schwartz, under that leadership. So this just goes to show you, and look, we've talked about it all the time, Dave, on the other side of it. When you're constantly changing out coaches, when you're constantly changing out visions, plans for these guys that you draft, you're never going to get the best out of them. But now the Browns are in the opposite position, right? They could draft these players or get these players that were drafted before them, or trade for somebody like Jerry Jeudy, and know that they have a good chance to get the most out of them that they're capable of, because they have a good locker room situation, they have good leadership, they have veteran players in that locker room, and they have the job security to have a long-term plan for a guy like Jerry Jeudy, who they traded for, signed to a 3-year contract, because they see a plan for him to contribute and be the player that he can be in their system.